Boom. All right, guys. Welcome to Gentleman Fish Academy. So finally, the job is complete. It's a 10,000 capacity farm, and the client is based in the United Kingdom, Mrs. Ruth Osifa to be precise. I want to tell you, Matt, that your job is finally complete. It was not easy getting this job done. It was not easy at all, and I know with the current situation of Nigeria, things are very expensive. You still find a chance to make this job or this farm a possibility. By the grace of God, this is just the beginning of a mighty project. If properly well managed, the sky is just your starting point. So guys, let me show you around how the farm looks like, how it works, and the amazing facts that comes with it. All right, so first, what you see here is a 10 by 10 pond, and it's exactly 1,000 capacity. Yes, it can take 1,000 fish of 1 kilo at a go as maximum capacity. It comes with a lead cover. In fact, all of them, as you see them over there, they individually come with lead covers. And the function of the lead cover, in fact, there are three basic functions the lead cover can do for you. Number one is anti-thief. Number two, it helps prevent birds from coming to harvest your product when you're around or when you're not around. And then number three, it also gives rigidity to the pond. Rigidity in the sense that your pond becomes supernaturally strong and you barely have an issue with it collapsing anytime soon. So those are the three functions this will do. Anywhere you see this, just know it has been copied from this channel if it is not me, because this is our intellectual property. All right, so that is that for this. So this is the pond, and if you check the design of the pond, it's braced in 3 dimensions. 1, 2, 3. So it's 3-dimensional bracing. And at the bottom of each of them, you have about 6 inches, come closer, you have about 6 inches beneath the ground. And this also enhances support of the ponds. Okay, then each pond comes with an inlet for water to go in. You check now, water will be flowing inside from here. Just bring the camera close. You see, water enters through here. And if I lock from here, and that's closed. Then from here, this is the inlet, this is the outlet. If I open here, when the tank or when the pond is full or half full, the water will run down to that amazing farming system you see over there. That is where the dirty water will go to and will definitely do well for the farm, because the waste product that comes from here is a mighty fertilizing agent for green farms. All right, please to come closer. So this is a 500 capacity JBF pond. 500 capacity meaning it can take 500 fish of half kilo to table size. Sorry, half kilo, I say half kilo. 1 kilo to table size. So it takes a maximum of 500. It also has its own lid cover, and it also has its own waste pipe. And then finally, this is the one that is currently in stock. The same design, it is also 1,000 capacity. It can take 1,000 fish, each of them 1 kilo. Each of them 1 kilo. Just for your information, the cost of 1 kg of fish right now in Benin City, as I speak to you, is 2,700 naira. 2,700 naira is the cost of 1 kg of fish. And that is to say, if you're able to train 2,000, let's even take 1,000. If you're able to train 1,000 fish to table size, that will take you roughly 5 to 6 months. And once you're able to hit 1,000 fish of 1 kg, if you do the mathematics, you are on 2.7 million. 2.7 million. And that is just how beautiful this farm is. And definitely you're not going to spend up to that amount of money to feed only 1,000. So now that this is just 2,000, beginning a 10,000 capacity farm, this is roughly 5.4 million after a period of 6 months of proper training. And then the same design. So at this point, let me take you up. Please follow me. Good. I don't know if you can see through the net. The farm has been stocked already. The fish are just doing well. In fact, they have waited so long. We put them in 50 liters containers at about 6 a.m. this morning, and this is 6 p.m. right now in Benin City, and that's about 12 good hours. And you just barely have about 2 or 3 mortality. The total quantity we have here is 2,040 juveniles. The 40 juveniles are extra for you, just in case you have mortality as it goes. So basically, that is this. So each of the ponds can come this side. Each of the ponds comes with a seal where you can put a padlock, and that padlock you can just lock it from here and nobody will have access to the inside. And you can as well open it, and the inside, you can take it this way. And this one is yet to be cleaned, so we have done the cleaning already, it's just yet to be maintained. So you can open it fully like this. You go inside the pond and do your maintenance culture as usual. I'm going to give you the tutorials you need on how to do this farming better. Alright, so same thing with this. It comes with its own heat cover, and if you just look at it, everything works perfectly. This is JBF design. Anywhere you see this design, be rest assured it has been copied from our channel. And the same thing is applicable for this one. This one you see here also comes, you can close and protect your farm, put your padlock here, and your farm is just doing very fine. So basically that is an overview of the farm. Now let me take you to the aquaponics part. Please come this way. If I open here, there is water in this pond right now. So if I open here, I'm expecting water to flow into that particular farm over there. So let's go there and find out if the water is really flowing. So this is an amazing farm. What you see here are different crops of different variety. So boom, and now you see the water flowing. Please come closer. You see the water flowing from here. This water is still clean because the fish are young and they have barely started pooing in the water or dirtying the water, as the case may be. So the water will continuously flow. As you see, it's flowing. You see, it's flowing, and then it's going to the farm and can do some kind of irrigation for you, and it's a form of manure for you. So this is called aquaponic farming. Aquaponic in the sense that you make use of waste product from catfish to feed your farm. And this idea came from Madam Ruth. It's based in the UK. It's her idea, and at the point I felt like it's not a very good idea, but trust me, this is a beautiful idea, man. God bless your wisdom. Alright, so finally, let me take you to your oven. Yes. So let me take you to your oven. So ma, this is your 500 capacity oven. With this you can process it anytime they are ready. So this is the edifice, 500 capacity. It comes with 20 racks, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then you also have 10 on this side. Then you have oil collectors. You can come closer. All of them are made up of mirror stainless. So the oil collector will help you collect the oil coming from your catfish during the drying process, so that you have your job properly done. Same thing. So the oil will come out. You can harvest the oil. It's quite medicinal. Then here are your pairs of thermal insulated gloves. This is what we use to change your rack while the fish is being dried, because the rack will be very hot. So you will use these pairs of gloves to change. And inside these pairs of gloves, you will see your receipt. The receipt is here for everything you have paid for. So you will see it inside this pair of gloves. I will give this to Mr. Festus so that he can keep it very well. And then here, you have your 2 burners. This is the first burner, that's the second one inside. 2 burners, okay? So to set this burner is a very simple process. All you need to do is remove the valve. Once you remove this valve, the next thing you will have to do is to remove the flame controller. And once you do that, if you check, please come under. If you come under, you will see there's a hole over there. You see this here. Those screws can come out here and you fasten them. So you go to the back and connect these two. Please follow me. The back is a little bit too confined. So very simple. When you go to the back, enter the flame controller, enter the valve, and connect it directly to your cylinder, and the fire will catch from inside. You can always use this to control, just turn this and then it will increase, decrease as the case may be. Usually at the last stage of drying, you're expected to decrease your flame so that it can give you maximum dryness. You don't need so much flame at that point. So much flame can only come at the beginning, which is the cooking stage. Alright, so I have to replace this because you are not using it anytime soon. So this is how you fasten it at the back. And once you fasten that, you can connect both of them together and use them simultaneously. Boom. So man, this is exactly, sorry, I didn't go too far. So this is exactly the farm complete. The next thing we're going to do right now, look at this. These are your feet. The order for this feed. We don't advertise catfish feed, okay? I'm just showing you this now because you requested for it. These are for 1.8 mm. 1.8 mm is the first one you use to boost their growth. After 1.8 mm, you can use 2 mm. It's written there 2 mm. So the 2 mm feed will take you for another period of 2 weeks. These ones will take you for a period of 3 weeks to be able to exhaust this. These ones will take you for a period of maybe another set of 2 or 3 weeks. And then these fish will enter. But in some cases, you can actually exhaust everything in 1 month. Because this quantity of feed is designed for 2,000 capacity to be exhausted in 1 month. That's exactly what you have here. And the bottom one is 3 mm. Alright, so basically that is that for that. So at this point, I will have to call this video an end. If you like what you're seeing and you want something like this to be done for you, feel free to call the numbers on your screen. Anywhere you find yourself in Nigeria, even beyond, we can come there, set this farm and train you. And then also, before I forget, very, very important tips on how to manage your farm. Very, very important. I wanted to end the video, but I can't end without this. So Mr. Festus, this is very important. Fish farming is quite a difficult task. But when you are passionate about it, you will like it. In fact, you will enjoy it. So the first thing you have to do is, at this stage they are, you must change your water regularly. We advise you change your water. For this volume of water we have, you can take them for a maximum of 2 days. But if you do that every day, perfect. Maximum of 2 days you change. Maximum of 2 days you change. You change in the mornings and then maybe in the evening, depending on how you want it. But it's always advisable to change in the morning. Why? Because when they poo inside the water, they always poo at night. In the morning, you flush the water. But if you change at night, they will poo in it. The next morning, you will see that the water is yellow. So once the water is yellow, you have to change. And take note, the water must not be yellow for you to change at this stage. Because they are very sensitive and anything can happen. So changing of water is a constant habit. And then also, a time will come, you will go into the pond and move around, maintain the pond, sort the fish. In 3 weeks' time, you have to sort. Sort in the sense that you will have to remove the big ones and put in the other pond. Because if the big ones remain here, it will be consumed by the small. The big ones will consume the small ones. They are cannibals by virtue of their birth, so they don't like each other. So to avoid cannibalism, you sort after every 3 weeks. You just look at this one big, this one small. Okay, small one there. The one way big may go that side. Like that until you get to 6 months. 3 weeks you sort. 3 weeks you sort. But if 3 weeks is stressful, you do that once in a month. But on the 4th month, this pond no go contain this 2,000 fish. It no go contain, they go plenty, and they feed, they chop themselves. So before that 2 weeks, you for done, they go that side. So that one for there, you can keep them for the big sizes. We go there that side. Then this one, the small ones can remain here, the big ones can enter here, from there they go that side. Like that. So basically that is that. When you discover your fish is sick, you fetch it out, quarantine it, use table salt to treat. If you use table salt, your fish will do very well. I don't support the people that make use of drugs like tramadol to treat catfish. Person go don't carry tramadol, give catfish, may they heal. It's crazy. These are things that human beings consume, and you shouldn't do that. If you give an tramadol, you can't chop the fish. Not be the tramadol you go chop enter your head. You know, that kind of thing. And then the person go start to misbehave. So it is important you learn how to treat them naturally. Table salt, I think there's 1 pack of salt remaining. You can use that one. And then also bitter leaf. Thank God you have a mighty farm here. When I get bitter leaf, Abby, good. Bitter leaf is also good. If you wash them, that bitter water when they come out, you dey treat them well. Just put it inside, put the fish inside, leave them for like 2 a day, change the water, put bitter leaf again. Before now the wound don't heal. You just dey well. Once in a month, if you fit do it once in a week, it's fine. Carry bitter leaf, wash, pour the water inside. The water will come green. If you do it every week, perfect. But if you do it once in a month, no problem. Then once in a week also, carry some more salt, sprinkle. They energize them, may they do well. I'm recording all these things because I may not be able to repeat myself. So you can always video it and then remember how to go about it. So if you can do that once in a month, it energizes them. Bitter leaf has multiple advantages. Bitter leaf can cure so many things, I have a video separate on that. You can go to my playlist and you will see all those details. So basically that is that for this. So lastly, this is a very mighty farm. Just look around. This is a very mighty factory. Look around. Just look around. This is a mighty factory. What you see over there is the site where they used to produce palm oil. Please come around. This is where they produce palm oil. The palm oil sector. Here, you put your palm oil, it grinds, remove the shaft, and then you put it here, it compresses it. You collect the liquid oil, and then you boil, and then store in jerry cans for sale. So this is a factory. If you're within Agbo Road, Benin City, you can always visit this factory for your oil. From what I heard, as at the price of today, one keg of 25 liters is about 25,000, and that's pretty cheap with this economy we find ourselves inside. It's pretty cheap, trust me. So this is a factory that is into palm production. If you check here, these are some waste products. Some waste products. You see them here as well. So it's a mighty farm. And then also, what you see there is a snail farm. Very massive snail farm. Please come around. Sorry, bro.
Okay.
Is it on?
No, it's not.
Alright, good. So let's take you. Now they do everywhere. Everywhere, go pure. Trust me, this farm is yet to be stopped, but I would like to just show you how the inside looks like. It's beautiful, trust me. Mrs. Osifo, God bless your wisdom once again. All right, so let me just show you around. All right, you can come in. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, look at this standard. A magnificent piece par excellence. See how cool this environment is. See how mighty, how beautiful. It is yet to be stopped, so you can't see any snail here. By next week, this place will be fully stocked and the farming system will kick off very well. All these stuff you see here are pumping machines, okay? To irrigate this place with water, and they rotate 360 and beyond at a very fast rate. And of course, everywhere becomes moist. If you're into snail farming, trust me, you will understand what I mean better. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching, guys. Thank you for being patient till now. I know this video is a little bit long. Thanks for being patient. However, if you like what you're seeing and you like what we have done, always feel free to get in touch with us. Call the number on your screen and we will definitely make this amazing dream a reality for you. And we don't just install and walk away. We'll install, we train you, and we take you hand on hand for 2 good fish sections. That means after a period of 6 months, that's one section, another 6 months, another section. So with that kind of training, you are rest assured that you will do very well in your farming. Thanks for watching, ladies and gentlemen. This is Children Fish Academy. Boom.